Alrighty, well, I just read through the 1.6 patch notes, and looks like all the standard cart booster style stations aren't going to work, so I figured I'd whip up Fraps and do a little video tutorial of my current station setup. You can see here I've got got some chairs and a nice fire here, and most of the inner workings is hidden underneath. I got this ugly parallel track set up in order to boost the track part or boost the cart properly. So normally you hop in this little guy, push the button, and a cart below, which I'll show in a moment, drops off a door, does a double loop back, and you get a lot of boost speed. I haven't actually found the limit of it. It's roughly 250 to 500 blocks. I've also incorporated a vertical latching indicator to select various destinations. And you can see here the destination is selected. One of 7 destinations possible. And if no destination is selected, then the cart just goes through a loop back to the arrivals side. And this is a empty cart detection. So let's go back here. This is the reset. So the booster cart will come along, hit this reset, and reset the destination so that the arrival cart doesn't accidentally, say if you're coming in on this track, you wouldn't want to immediately go back out. You want that destination to be reset so that you come through this way to the arrival gate. So they come down here. That's the booster cart, goes down that way, but the arrival carts, empty carts go this way on this upper track and come to the standard Pez dispenser style stacking carts. Booster cart comes down this way, peels off the bottom cart, launches it up with full momentum, and it comes to rest there on the door. So if you come down here, you see if you hit the button, it just drops off the door, double loop back for a lot of momentum, goes up and launches the cart up top. It comes down here, peels off, and pushes that guy up. He goes up this way. Oops, can't get up that way. I think this way. Yep. That one comes up. It comes up here to loop back, and apparently I get a little bit of a jam here. It's supposed to. Yuck. Yeah, you can see I've got problems with this. I need to fix it. It's supposed to land right there off that, but yeah, for whatever reason it didn't. So let's dump these guys back in the Pez. And let's go back, let's go back behind here, the buttons. It's not a lot to see, it's fairly complex, but it's a vertical arrangement. I'll post a link on the video description. But basically, when you select a destination, let's select Tyler's house, even though he doesn't live here anymore. You select a destination, you can see the output gets triggered, and it also has a return signal on the upper portion, which correctly lights the redstone torch indicating the output. There. What else? Oh yeah, I used a parallel ribbon style output. Let's go back behind. So you see here, this one's lit. We're using a parallel ribbon style, mainly just because I could. What this does is keeps the signal length all identical between the first output and the last output over here. And that way it will trigger the outputs on the track at the exact same time. Not really important. I mean, the timing was fairly close that it didn't really matter, but I felt like doing it that way. So yeah, this is a delay on that reset from above. So this comes down and goes through a bunch of delays to make sure that when you're on the track, it has enough time to go through the this loop here and pick the output before the reset signal comes and resets the selector logic. So that's about it. I can't think of anything else. And I will, I guess, have to completely rebuild this and come with a correct booster style for 1.6 compatibility.